In this video, I want to talk about synergies in supplementation, and that's synergies among ingredients and synergy among products. Now, synergy is my fourth pillar in my 5 pillars of supplementation that discusses the importance on both how to properly manufacture supplements, but also on what to look for when you're buying supplements. And synergies are something you definitely want to make sure you know what you're looking for. Now, if we take a single product, let's take my Pre JYM, we can talk about synergies that I put in here in the formulation. Now, if we turn around and look at the supplement facts panel, we can see ingredients in here that provide the acute benefits from Pre JYM, and that's more strength, more energy, more focus. Those include caffeine, L-tyrosine, huperzine, and alpha-GPC. Now, those 4 ingredients I put in there at the specific doses, which you can clearly see right here on the supplement facts panel, because each one works with the other one to enhance the other one's benefits. That's why if you look at the reviews for Pre JYM, people will tell you it's the cleanest energy that they've ever experienced. There's no rapid heart rate, doesn't give you a headache, doesn't feel like you're jittery and you can't focus. It does quite the opposite. It makes you energetic, yet calm, very focused, and concentrated. And there's no crash. People report feeling like they have energy for hours long after the workout's over. It's due to those synergies. That's true formulation, knowing what ingredients work together and what doses to provide those benefits. Now, a lot of people think you just look up the research papers and you go, oh, they did a study with huperzine at this dose or alpha-GPC at this dose, so that's how much should be used in your product. No, actually, you could use too much of a certain ingredient when it's coupled with something like caffeine. So you not only have to know how to group ingredients together to get proper synergies, but you have to know what doses they need to be at. And it's not just reading a research paper and throwing that dose in your product. Each ingredient affects the other ingredient. Those are true synergies. Now, my Pre JYM and my Post JYM are truly the first products to hit the supplement market that were designed for their synergies to work together. You take this pre-workout, you take Post JYM, post-workout. And there's certain ingredients that are in both Pre JYM and Post JYM because they should be taken before and after workouts. Multiple doses work best. Let's talk about the branched chain amino acids. Now, in Pre JYM, I have branched chain amino acids at 6 grams. In Post JYM, I also have branched chain amino acids at 6 grams. Are they there for the same reason? No. They're there for very different reasons. Before workouts, branched chain amino acids are literally an energy source. They're one of the unique group of amino acids that the liver basically doesn't mess with. It lets it go right in, doesn't bother with it, doesn't break down those amino acids like most of them. Lets it go right to the muscles, where the muscles get to decide what to do with those branched chain amino acids. And there's 3 of them. There's leucine, which most people have heard of, and that's really the MVP, but only when it comes to muscle growth. There's valine, and then there's isoleucine. Pre-workout, valine is actually the star player. It's not leucine. People talk about leucine in pre-workouts, leucine this and that. No, it's the branched chain amino acids, particularly valine, that's critical pre-workout. Why? Well, as the research has shown, and a lot of it comes from my school, University of Connecticut, on the fact that valine blocks tryptophan uptake, which is another amino acid. And when you have tryptophan uptake by the brain, it creates serotonin. Serotonin's that feel-good hormone that we get. Feels really good. However, during a workout, it's the last thing you want because it makes you sluggish, makes you tired, and it brings on fatigue. Valine prevents that, lets you go longer, keeps you stronger for longer. And the other branched chain amino acids are used literally as a fuel source by the muscle. So you have more energy. That's why 6 grams are in Pre JYM. Post JYM, it's a whole different story. Now we can celebrate leucine and how powerful it is for boosting muscle protein synthesis and therefore muscle growth. There, it's in there because you want to maximize protein synthesis after workouts, and you need all 3 of those branched chain amino acids. So that's a synergy between a pre and post workout where you're using the same ingredient, but you're getting different benefits. However, in the end, the synergy means better results. So Synergies, guys, make sure that the supplements you use are providing you perfect synergies both within the ingredient and with the other ingredients that you should be taking at other times of days. Of course, best way to make sure you're getting the best synergies is to use my JYM system. Pre JYM and post JYM, and of course, Pro JYM.